Lots happened in the Madden world since we last saw each other for No Money Spent, and I want to remind you guys, if there's glitches, loopholes, anything like that, you need to take advantage of it. I don't really do it on our series because not everyone gets to do it, but you should do it. Boys, make sure you're following on all the accounts. It's time, No Money Spent. Episode 2, let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smiling in the mirror at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious, all
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? No money spent. All right, we got a couple things to talk about. First off, there was a glitch. Dealing with Season of Boom cards. You guys should have done it. I went ahead and did it 15 times on this account. Only 15. And I stopped. I said, I just want to, like, if we get lucky, we get lucky. We don't. I did not get lucky. We pulled Kelvin Beachum. We pulled Anthony Richardson. We pulled Clark, Jalen Watson. And then from our Boom token upgrade, I got this Kalijah Cansey. So I didn't even get lucky there. However, my biggest concern right now is building our team up enough to be able to play through solos really, really easy. And maybe even like hop into ranked and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we went with this. Additionally, you could have gone through and you could have done all sorts of solos and glitched legend solos. But I did not do that over here as well. So we only have the regular amount of tokens, which is totally fine. I really love that they're doing it this way for us because it's going to allow us to get a few things for B&D legends at certain points. However, I'm not ready to play online. I'm not ready to play online yet. So I'm not cashing in my token. There's no need. This is a big upgrade. I don't need to use it to beat my solos at all. Not at all. So we are waiting on that. Another reason why we're waiting is A, we're still missing our Ultimate Alumni stuff. And B, we are still missing our rookie premieres, which I'm getting 2 on this account, not 3, just 2. Once we get those things, we can do different things here. Additionally, my mind has changed on season tickets. I've seen enough of these other packs. I don't like them. Give me my 85s, upgrade my 85s, do all that sort of stuff. That's the way I really want to do it. And who you upgrade is going to be based on who you want to do. Now, you can obviously switch the tokens in and out. I would just do that as smart as possible based on other cards you get and you end up with. For passes here, I've been trying to keep up with the dailies as much as possible. We are falling behind on some of this other stuff, but again, I'm not really worried. This stuff doesn't go away at all. And some of this says it tracks in head-to-head solo seasons and solo battles. I did solo seasons to get some of this stuff. I'll probably do a couple more solo seasons or solo battles games just for XP purposes. But I think the first place I'm going to like take my team into is champs. And then eventually into ranked as the season kind of was as soon as we get there. Because like ranked lasts until October. So I don't need to do fantastic on there just to get a couple decent rewards. But if we're talking about in champions, the rewards here aren't bad as long as we can bust out a few wins here. Not a ton of wins. But we'll like come back to that at a different time there. And I'm not focusing on Gauntlet right now. Again, our team's just not good enough. The team is not good enough. We also have more Forge to do. And again, there's skills trainer stuff, which you can do all the skills trainer and get a bunch of free packs. I'm doing that, but I'm going to finish them off on like the next episode. Free packs. Now, because we were building our team without cards that we bought, we didn't really lose any value when they changed the market. Thank God. So what we want to do right now is we are not buying anything. I have coins and I want to keep stacking the coins. Again, if you're trying to play online and do all that, you probably need a bit more of a team. Right now for this series, I'm not trying to do that. So coin stacking is really important to me until we can get there. We have a bunch. I saved all this stuff that we've earned this week. All this stuff. So let's go into it. Let's see what we get. Normally with strategy items, we keep them for future use. We can do that. You can check the price on some of them. They're not really gonna have a ton of value. We see that the max value on something like this is 13,000. So if you wanted to quick sell them, you could. If you don't need the coins, I would hold on to them kind of like a savings account. From a strategy item perspective, because if eventually we get exchange sets in season 2 or whatever, they could have a little bit of value potentially. They could. Don't like that EA caps prices on stuff like this, because some of this stuff could be really more valuable if there's a better card or there's a better team one or whatever it may be. It just kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. All right. Now, okay. I do wish that there's going to come a certain point in time where if there's a big enough glitch, you need to do it. If you're around and if you're like worried about it, like the series, I will probably not like go all in on anything like that. But if it's like, if I can do this right now and get something decent quickly, sure. If it takes time and all that, I'm not really going to worry about it. Again, we'll get there. We'll get there. Me not having a certain card right now doesn't really matter, right? Oh, I didn't get who's another one of the 82s? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It's all close enough. It's all close enough. We're gonna get enough stuff as the season goes on. I'm not worried. B&D packs. I would love a nice B&D pull. That would be sick. But we know how bad these packs really, really are, because we opened a bunch of them with one coin this week, across multiple accounts. A lot of people did it. Nothing in there. Did they do the one coin thing again today? They did. I got 77 Randy Moss when I did this yesterday. So keep checking your store every day. Refreshes at 1:30. Seems like they're doing some stuff. We got the exact same card. Okay. Okay. I'll save that last one just in case we need a pack for our daily and it doesn't calculate. You have to go in the right way. A 70 plus fantasy picks pack. This is probably not very good. Anything here would be fine. We'll take these. Oh, I guess we get 3 cards. Okay. And 2 in this round. I don't really care about any of the greens. I mean, I guess like you could get some good ones, but really, really rare. I'm still doing exchange sets. I'm still selling all the stuff that we can do. A rushing pack. Like, a lot of this stuff is really, really minimal. You just have to use exchange sets. That's all you have to do. I mean, there's a lot of cards in there, at least. There's a lot of cards in there. That's okay. It's okay. Again, what you need to do, what you need to decide, we're going to go with the boomer bust back. What you need to decide is, do I want to start playing online? Do I want to take this team online? How do I want to handle that? That's the big thing. We get a boom-ish. Boom-ish. That's not really a boom. It's not really a boom. Nope. Was it a doom? Boom or doom? Let's do it again. I've never gotten anything really good out of these, even on my main account. I think 81 may be the high that I've got out of boom or busts. Bust. I mean, 77's okay. And we have our tokens. We don't need to see all that. A B and D touchdown pack. Now, this sounds a lot cooler than it really is. But it's building up some depth. Again, if we get something, it's okay. The Bijan. I think we might be able to put Bijan in. Right? 80 speed. The worst part about B and D platinum cards, they quick sell for a quarter of the value or something like that. So we did not really get anything out of here. A couple cards to sell. Maybe we made 25k on our cards. Maybe, but we did get these daily coins. The daily coins are always nice. 19K there. Again, the idea, the goal, how do we get to 1 million coins? Because then we can start spending our coins on stuff. Now, if you still have coins and you find really cheap platinum cards that you want to go after, go for it. If you can buy a platinum near quick sell value, right? Well, go for it. Go for it. You may not be able to get the 84s around quick sell value, like a Trent. Is he really that expensive now? I bought a platinum on my other account for 170K. Same thing with Thuni. That's wild. Is there any 84s right now? Well, there's not. What about Cleo Mac? He shouldn't be too expensive. He's close, but it's 140K. So you got to know the price points of all that. If you want platinums to play with, by all means, go for it. I might go do that. I might not. I'm still sort of torn. I really am just waiting for, give me the other stuff that we are due and we want to see. Now, when it comes to quarterback, there's a possibility we will take Jaden Daniels as our rookie premier if he's as good as people think he's going to be. Because you do need a really good quarterback, and you can get away with Richardson and the Stroud and like the lower cards, but you're gonna miss some stuff. And it's not it's the most important position, and if we can get a top tier quarterback, he'll last us at least a couple weeks. And if we get 3 weeks out of a rookie premier starter, that's fantastic to me. Again, we do need more help. The team is not fantastic, but I don't care where it is right now. We're playing, we're grinding. The goal is always, hey, season 2 comes along, we can take advantage of that. We should be able to add 3 85s from this, 2 85s from Rookie Premier, 1 85 from Ultimate Alumni. That makes 6 plus 1 or 2 Legends. So we could have 7 free 85s by the end of the season, potentially. And we still have 2 boom packs and whatever else they do. So we're not in a bad spot. But I said it before, the market is always changing. If you buy cards early in the year, EA is going to start to really escalate things. You could lose a lot of value, and that's what happened to a lot of people. They lost a lot of value on their teams this week when the price floors changed. So that's why we don't do it early on. We know what happens. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. No money spent. I'm out. Peace.